Huge implications for the future of Glory Pro Wrestling as well. Big win from guys that are kind of looking to take that next leap, that next jump. And this one I've been looking forward to all night. Hakim Zane is going to go one-on-one with the Mad King, Stray Dog, Eddie Kingston.
People can't see this right now, but Greg Jovish is over here nudging me, giving me the wink.
Giving him all the wings.
While he's seeing this man interviews.
Hakim Zane, another one that he was on a meteoric rise here, and then
what does that mean?
It means he was going up the ranks real fast, like a meteor. He was up into the air, and so then he found some international success and success with Impact Wrestling. Hasn't been able to be here quite as much, and now he's kind of looking to get a foothold again. What better way to do it than against Eddie Kingston? He's been on a huge hot streak here.
You could say it was a meteoric rise.
You could say, yeah, he was also on a meteoric rise.
Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant.
He has a dead ant, apparently.
No, not that kind. Oh, Greg, like nice fight card. He told me about it. Eddie Kingston.
And Kingston doesn't come in to just be another guy. Kingston wants to come in and be a flag bearer for the promotion that he's in. He wants to win the championships. He wants to hold the titles, and that is a man on a mission here. And whoa, Hakim Zane starting it off hot. I was just about to say, and it almost got proven right up the top, is Kingston's eyes really on this match, or is he still thinking about Paco? He sat in your seat out here for this first match, Shire, and he was incensed. He couldn't call the match. He couldn't focus on it. The only thing he was doing was talking about how he wanted to get his hands on Paco, how Paco was ducking him, how he couldn't imagine he was in a match here. He claimed to have his eyes on this match, but I don't know how. I mean, he was so focused on Paco, and Hakim Zane is not the kind of guy you want to sleep on.
You know, Eddie Kingston's the last of a dying breed, he says, and he really, really is. Somebody who, he could probably have his eyes on 1, 2, 5, 17 people at one time, and still be focused and still be determined.
Well, because he's got eyes on the streets. He can have it.
It comes from the streets.
All those other eyes out there in the gang.
It's cold out there in the streets. Gang. I know nothing about that.
Kingston's smarting me up.
Yeah.
Between him and I was around Nick Gage last week, I'm pretty much connected, Shire. Don't watch out for old Greg. So Kingston taking it to Hakim Zane here. I've talked about multiple times on commentary. I love watching Eddie Kingston. You said it's not just a nickname. He is the last of a dying breed. And
I can attest to that. I've been in the ring with Eddie Kingston. He knocked the crap out of me.
A real fighter, a real man, a real independent superstar, self-made guy.
Strong.
I love watching him get in there and wrestle. But tonight, I just wonder, like I said, is his focus truly on Hakim Zane, or is in the back of his mind, he's still focused on Paco? And with everything we've seen here tonight, are we going to see an appearance from Paco? Is he going to come out here and try to stick
If I was Paco, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't want him. I would have never.
Eddie Kingston doesn't have his gear on. You hear about gear Eddie. He's got on camouflage pants. He's ready for a war.
I would have never picked a fight with Eddie Kingston if I was Paco, but hey.
Paco's got half a brain.
Pretty clearly. If you chose, of all the people in the locker room, you're going to go up and start a fight with, you chose to piss off Eddie Kingston. I just will not quite ever understand that. But here's Hakim Zane.
Hakim's putting the fight to Eddie right here. I don't think that Eddie thought about that.
Well, like I said, Hakim Zane, is a legit fighter, and if Kingston wasn't prepared, if he's been sitting there chain smoking and thinking about beating up Paco for 3 months, and then he's going to come into this match and get rocked by Hakim Zane. I hope that doesn't happen, but it's a very strong possibility here. We are seeing him real. He didn't get quite all of that. He is.
The way that you say this guy's name, Hakim
Zane.
Yeah, but you keep on saying his whole name.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
That's his name.
People just call him Zane or Hakim. Trying to take out Eddie Kingston's shoulder here, it looks like. Eddie's accomplished. The word is
mixed martial artist.
Mixed martial artist. I was gonna say judo, but I don't think that's what he does.
That was a judo throw from him right there. He is an accomplished mixed martial artist. He had his first professional fight not too long ago, so a sport athlete.
That's why I'm going to be fired after this night, because I can't remember MMA.
The Muay Thai specialist.
Muay Thai. That's kicks and punches, though.
And I most definitely remembered that on my own. Paul did not feed me that information. Eddie Kingston reeling here. That arm is hurt.
I saw this Hakim Zane at the last Glory show. He really impressed me. He's really impressing me here, too.
He's a fantastic wrestler. That's why I said if his eye wasn't on the ball here, Kingston's going to get rocked, and that might be what's happening. You know, Kingston's the type of guy that's going to fight through pain. It takes a lot for him to visually show his opponent that he's in pain, and he is trying very hard to keep that arm under him. You could tell that he's in a lot of pain there.
You know, after 17 years in wrestling, you would think that Eddie Kingston had some injuries on his body, you know. Going for the shoulder is a smart idea.
Well, I'm sure it hurts to be alive, but he clearly is favoring that shoulder now. So Hakim Zane focused on. He dove right on it. And he's focused on it with submissions and punishment. And that's the way you got to beat Eddie Kingston. You got to come in with a game plan, and you got to stick to it.
That's Hakim Zane. He's really built. You know, he's put together, man.
Woo. He might be broken apart as Eddie Kingston lifted him up off the at and then slammed him back down. Kingston creating some distance here, getting some time to maybe get the feeling back in that arm and shake out that injury.
Crowd getting behind Eddie Kingston. A couple months ago, you probably wouldn't be able to say that, would you, Greg?
What's that?
Crowd getting behind Eddie Kingston?
Yeah, I mean, he's an eclectic dude. He's not the type of guy that cares about the fans. What they think about him. He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. And I think that's what endears him to people. He has that don't give a F mentality. He comes in here and does what he wants to do, does it things his way, and that's why how you can't help but fall in love with a dude like that. Self-made man, doing things his own way, his own path. He's in a bad way here.
Getting decimated here by Hakim Zane.
He's fighting with that left arm is just hanging.
It might be out of the socket after that.
It could be. He's trying to shake it out there. Hakim Zane in a bad way up top here. Kingston clearly knows he's got to do something big to swing the momentum here, but he couldn't get a hold of him. Bringing his elbow, he doesn't have much behind him. So he's still trying to shake out that feeling so he can get a good grip on Hakim. Big suplex from the second rope.
That jarred him.
See, Kingston knew he had to do something like that. He had to take a risk to swing the momentum back in his favor. Clearly the speed and momentum of this match was being dictated by Hakim Zane. And Eddie had to do something to get himself back on top here. The score is even, but can he capitalize?
What price?
To your credit there, Shire, I see Kingston trying to get that shoulder back into place there. Couldn't capitalize. He was trying to get, there goes right back to that shoulder.
Eddie with a big chop.
Those chops are a strong suit, a signature of Kingston. And Hakim focusing right back on that shoulder, not taking his eye off of the blood in the water. You gotta like what you see there. Ooh, big chop though. And you know that's gotta take everything Kingston has to keep hold of him with that arm.
Eddie Kingston with the fighting spirit.
Big suplex. He holds it for a pin for a 2 count.
Never give up, never say die.
Kingston in a bad way there. You want to see anybody get injured in there, and Kingston's the type of guy, he's not going to quit. He's not going to stop if he gets hurt. He's just going to further injure it. Thought he might have it there, 2 count.
You gotta do a little bit more, I think. He's been on the offensive a lot more in this game.
That is true. Kingston is fighting from underneath here. Hakim is feeling it though. It's not taking its toll on him. Kingston charging in almost at half speed. You can see that something is just not right with him here after the early goings of this match. Big kick, you notice he focused it right on the shoulder there.
Big time.
Using his whole body, connecting again with Kingston's shoulder. That could do it. 1, 2. No, Kingston.
Pretty close.
There's no give up, there's no quit in Eddie Kingston. But at what price, as he has clearly injured that shoulder. Hakim Zane, though, showing a little bit of frustration here. What do you do, Shire, when you feel like you're throwing everything at somebody and you're out of your go-tos and you still can't put somebody away? What is it like when frustration sets in?
Well, it's not a good feeling, Greg.
Again, he's not the best in the business for nothing, everybody. Thomas Shire, hashtag an analyst.
Hashtag greatest commentator of all time. Hashtag fired after this one time. It's all never going to promo class at Lord Funk's school.
Kingston sweeps those legs. Like short arm power bomb.
Oh! Sliding deep.
Be it 1, 2. Kingston just like snapped. He's fighting through that pain.
Oh, big time, Uranagi.
There it is, there it is. 1, 2.
See, Greg, I would tell people about my strategery in the ring.
I'm gonna give away all them secrets, though.
People could be hearing this right now. I'm a wrestler too, man. I'm not just a commentator.
I get you.
I'm the best commentator in the world. Good thing Ethan Page isn't out here. He probably blew me out of the water with his commentating skills. Mr. Charisma. This crowd getting behind Eddie Kingston. They like what they're seeing. This whole event tonight, not a disappointment at all. No match is disappointing. Well, maybe Kylie Ray's disappointed people.
They should use that as their tagline from now on. Glory Pro Wrestling, not a disappointment
Not
at
a
all.
disappointment.
It's been a huge night of action. Non-stop, each one crazier than the last. And here, Kingston going for that back fist, he missed.
I want to say a word, but this is our family show.
Kingston trying to trap him from behind. A bit of a struggle there. He tries to lift him up. Hakim Zane throws some elbows.
Thank you, Paul.
Kingston taking control there, but Hakim Zane. That could be it. 1, 2. No, I thought he had him there. Zane firmly in control, though, continuing to work on the shoulder. Amos maybe needs to go, there you go, to a submission hold, I was going to say, because I don't know if Kingston is going to be put away the damage to that shoulder.
He can't grab the rope. Look at that. Perfect position
teetering
right there.
He is teetering on the edge here, tapping out. You see him getting so close. Oh, my.
That was great position there by Zane. He had his weight on top of Eddie's ribs right there, but, Eddie got away from it.
But Kingston had to use all of his strength, all of his air to get to that rope. Hakim Zane needs to get up and capitalize on this moment now.
Pop that right arm out.
Kingston still clearly favoring that arm, that shoulder.
You guys are going to have to listen to that. Maybe just put some Bud Light on it or something.
Kingston rub some dirt on it.
Rub some dirt on it, kid.
Take some Robitussin. Go for that back fist, miss, big jumping knee again. Takes the leg out from under him, Kingston here. You can never count him out. Look at that. Big good, look at that. You can never count out Eddie Kingston, and right there he wraps up Hakim Zane for the 1, 2, 3. Your winner, the stray dog, Eddie Kingston.
Eddie Kingston probably going to celebrate this victory by making fun of Davey Vega a whole bunch.
I think he's going to celebrate it by going back there, grabbing the first person in charge he sees, and requesting a rematch with Paco. Speaks to the world-class nature of Eddie Kingston, though, fighting through that mix-up with Paco, fighting through that shoulder injury, finding a way to come out ahead.
You got to think that was a great performance there by Hakim Zane. Even though in defeat, he's probably going to get pretty great matches here.
Hakim Zane definitely had a huge showing there. You just got to figure out how to close the deal when you're in a situation like that with a guy like Eddie Kingston. You can't.
Experience.
Absolutely. He came out,
17 years in this business.
he came out with more experience, but at the end of the day, Kingston with that win.
He's going back in the ring. I don't know if this is a smart idea, Kingston. You should probably just try to get to the back. Pop that shoulder back in, go see the trainer.
Well, Kingston says he doesn't care about these people, and he might not care what he thinks about them, but he's the type of guy, you show him love and respect, and he'll show it back to you, and that's what he just did for these Glory Pro fans here. He knows all that respect that they have for him and for this business, and that's what you just saw him give ups to here. But what a huge matchup, and now